with that said, guys, like I said, not work for everyone, but it's working for me. And I just wanted to come here and share that with you guys to let everyone know that you can cross promote and it could work for you. All right? No matter where you're at. Don't take everything for granted, because it's a slow pace, it's a slow walk, it's a lot of work, but it's work that pays off for you at the end of the day. And your success may not be on YouTube, and my success may not be on YouTube, but it doesn't stop me from bringing content. You just gotta realize what works best for you and initiate it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm initiating what works for me. And it may not work for everyone, because not everybody sells on eBay. Not everybody's doing other things like I am. That's why I'm the hustler, right? I use other things that may not work for you, but it works for me. And I always have a backup plan, right? And I would tell you guys, always have that. It doesn't matter. Always have another route to use, because you never know. You never know what is going to happen, and what may not work. The next plan of action may work for you, right? But I figured, I said, you know what? Let me put this other plan into action, and let me see what comes of it. And boom. Reached out, and it's been working wonders ever since. So we're going to see how long it remains, but for the rest of December, well, up until December 15th, when I do my last video, we're going to see how everything goes up. So what's up, Ben? So Ben, what I was telling everyone is this video is more of how it's a tips and tricks, and what I found that works for me is on my ripping chips, right? Although I have no subscriber buy-ins, nobody that's a subscriber to the channel buys into my ripping chips on Sundays. No subscriber has. I used my eBay sales experience from 2004. I have a lot of clients that were in my PayPal address book, that even when I was selling on eBay, I always put the names in a book. Just like I did for YouTube, what all my subscribers, when I did my giveaways, I put their names in a book, and then I put it on my spreadsheet on my Excel. All right? And I formulated a mailing list. So I have all my subscribers' names, right, on a mailing list. I did the same exact thing with eBay. All right? I have an eBay logbook, but it's also now on my spreadsheet on Excel. Something we're still moving in and moving people over. And it's a mailing list that I could have sold all those people's addresses that I got. And I could have made money off of people's names and addresses, selling them to a company that would buy people's names and addresses to benefit from them. They would mail flyers and stuff to their P.O. boxes, or you'll get a lot of junk mail for advertisements from other companies as a way of how they would make money from you, but they would generate it from the mailing list. That if I was selling your names and addresses, I could make a hell of a lot of money selling those to other companies that would sell you, put a flyer out in your P.O. box and send you a lot of junk mail for stuff that you might not have been interested in. But instead of selling off people's names and addresses, that's something I don't do. I utilized all my people's that bought from me, their names and addresses. I have them in the spreadsheet on the Excel. I have their name there. I contacted some people off of the old eBay platform when I used to sell on there, and I reached out to them, told them where I was at, that I was on eBay, and that I was on YouTube, and I'm doing pack breaks, and I'm still selling video games and stuff. I'm going to be on Whatnots and Drips, and I mailed out a stamped envelope to them. And I got a response back through email. I got a response back through text, because some of them follow me on Facebook. And they said, oh, dude, that sounds good. We wonder what happened, because we never saw you selling on eBay anymore. We wondered what happened. And glad to see that we found you again. And they wanted to know exactly what I was going to be selling. And I said, well, you can check my Instagram. You can check my my Facebook. You know, other areas of business that I do. You can find me there selling. You can find me on Instagram, tons of photos of product that I got. And you can find the YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share on the YouTube channel. And follow me on YouTube, where I teach investing advice. So I wrote a little text back through to them after they reached back to me. Told them they're going to be doing rip and ships for Pokemon cards. Said, yeah, a lot of my grandson does this, or my uncle does this, or their nephew's into that. And these people, some of them that didn't even do cards, they reached out to people they knew were doing cards. And those people reached out to me and started buying packs. And this is all from eBay. This is not from YouTube. This is all from eBay clients, eBay people that I dealt with on eBay. And there's a whole lot of eBay people's names and address that I still have yet to reach out. It's a lot of stamps, because I have to mail out some stuff. Some of it's international too. I have everybody's address, and I formulated all these people's names and addresses onto my Excel. Every person's name that I ever sold anything to on eBay. There's stars next to some of these people, because some of them did chargebacks and got their money back and never gave me the item back, so I'm not mailing them. So I did, they are red booked out, some of these people, but majority of them I have. And Ben, it's a point of contact that even if you don't have success selling anything on YouTube, if you sold on Mercari or sold on eBay or anywhere else, these people will buy from you because of your success on eBay or wherever other platform you were selling. Mercari, Facebook, wherever. And that's why I say it's very important now more than ever, especially if you're doing YouTube, you have a business card, because sometimes you don't have your phone, it's on the charger, or you forgot it, or whatever. This business card speaks for me itself. It speaks professional because it's very well laid out. Because it says what I specialize in. Specialize in Pokemon, sports cards, video games, rip and ships, YouTube, Whatnots, Facebook. Tells me my P.O. box there, my Instagram, YouTube logo. Speaks for me. And when I don't have my phone to share out the channel and me, this business card I can hand out to someone. And I started packing it up, packing it out. I just sold a bunch of Fortnite cards last week to Blake. I bought $70 something worth of Fortnite cards. Reached out to me from Facebook. Just sold a bunch of Fortnite cards to Blake, who reached out to me from sales on Facebook. And I packed my business card up on here, and Blake now knows me on Facebook, on YouTube. So I'm very easily transforming people from Facebook to come to my eBay. And when I'm selling stuff, regardless, these people see what I got, they can hit me up, say, hey, I saw you got those Fortnite cards on your YouTube channel, I'm interested in buying some. So long, even if they're not a subscriber, my Facebook is speaking volumes for me because of that business card that I handed out to people that I met out in the street when I'm out there hunting for Pokemon cards, or out there talking, and I hear somebody at GameStop or I'm in the aisle at GameStop and they're talking, oh, I'm going to talk about these games. I might trade them. I don't know if I'm selling. These people, I listen to what people are going to sell. They have. I say, hey, you're going to sell. You got a Switch. You got game consoles. You got what? Give me a call. I'll give my business card out, because those are very much people that could sell me their consoles, and I have those consoles to trade for Pokemon cards or whatever. So I keep my ears open wherever I'm at. Whether I'm in a retail store, I listen up. When I'm in the aisle at Pokemon, I see other people buying Pokemon cards. I go and I talk with them. I interact with them. Say, hey, what do you collect? Do you collect loose cards? Do you buy packs? What packs do you buy? And they would tell me, like, oh, we're having trouble finding Hidden Fates, or we're having trouble finding Paldea Evolved. I said, well, listen, here's my business card. I buy and I sell cards. So if he gets a duplicate of cards that he has, or he has extras that he wants to sell, I buy them. And if he wants to buy packs, I got packs. We can meet. He can bring his cards and we can trade. So I make it my business to jump in on my own recognizance, right? I jump in and build a conversation up, and I hand out a business card. And that business card speaks volumes. And you can port over people with your word of mouth, or with a business card that you insert into a flyer, man. And eBay, it worked out for me. Here it is. I'm not doing eBay anymore. I've been just doing a YouTube channel and Facebook for the last couple of years. And now I'm reaching back out to people who bought from me on my eBay, and they're getting back to me and buying into my rip and ships. And it's not YouTube success. It's eBay success that I had from clients that bought from me that are buying into my rip and ships now. And this is what it is. Like I said, you got to find your success. And you know, whether it's on YouTube or not. And that's why I said I always have a backup plan, whether it's on YouTube or not. Nobody buys my packs. Don't worry, guys. I always told you. I said, don't worry. I got a backup plan. And exactly, what did I do? I went back to the drawing board, initiated that mailing list, contacted those guys. I said, hey, I'm going to be doing rip and ships again, guys. If you want to buy into it. And as soon as I do that, boom. Now those packs sell. Regardless to what happens on YouTube, the backup plan is in play, and my packs sell out. See? So this is what I say. My success may not be on YouTube, all right? But my success is elsewhere. But my success happened a long time ago, all right? That transcends into YouTube because I'm bringing you video content, all right? And whether you subscribe or not, we lost a hell of a lot of subscribers, guys. Regardless of that fact, we were at, 1,459? We lost a hell of a lot of subscribers. I guess it was all the Pokerevs and the Cool Trainer Ryan's crowd that came in and smashed me up in the comment section or whatever, right? I guess all of those, the Rock Sandys, all those guys dropped off from my channel. I guess it was all of that, right? But like I said, my success might not be on YouTube. And sometimes the ego that I have gets the best of me, and that's okay. I have a big ego. I'm motivationally driven. I drive myself. You know, I don't have to FOMO in. I FOMO my own self in. But I'm hype driven. I buy into whatever I want to buy into based on the demand, right? But, you know, outside of ego and being inspired by others, right? I just do what I got to do. I keep to myself. I just mind my business. I build my own relationships built on my own business my own business plan that I put together, right? And I take bits and pieces on what I learned from this community and this hobby through its ups and downs. I intertwine it into my own business format, and it works for me. And it's not going to work for everybody because everybody's not going to have the time, the money, and the patience that I do to make it work. And sometimes you got to go through the fire and get burnt a couple of times to make everything make sense to you. And I've been burnt a couple of times, but I'm not burnt out. And like I said, my success happened a long time ago. and it doesn't necessarily have to happen even more for success on YouTube. It's already happening because it happened on eBay a long time ago. It happened in the flea markets a long time ago. My success story has already been written, but the book is not finished. My chapter of my next chapter in life is when I stop doing YouTube, right? Is when the chapter ends. But I always open up a new chapter here on the channel because it's all about my life and what I'm inspired to do and things that I'm going to be doing, right? I'm always teaching you guys, I'm always preaching to you guys about the next thing and what I'm doing, right? And it's content. It's content. Take it for what it's worth. It's content. You guys want the content, I'm bringing you content. Sometimes I can sound like I'm obnoxious and need to be bitch slapped or whatever, right? But hey, I'm going to bring the content to you. And sometimes it could be dramatic, right? Or it could be drawn out. We could talk about different things, but it's just me. I'm bringing you the content. I can act pissed off, but am I pissed off? No. It's for content. You guys like to see the angry people and the dysfunctional people, right? But reality, I'm down to earth. Outside, I close this channel, the camera's off, I'm back to my same old mic. I'm back to the routine. Pokemon hustling and bustling, video buying and selling. Behind these closed doors, I'm working silently. And that's what worked for me before this channel. That's what still works for me. And for content, you guys have got it for the content. But for video, it's on there for the history of what I like to do and what I enjoy doing. I love bringing you guys content and doing videos on my life experience. And that's exactly what you get. The ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of me in this hobby. And you can see the good, the bad, the ugly, all right? But never desperate. I'm not desperate for a damn thing. And I never asked anybody for any money. And I don't think I would ever start up a Discord or a Patreon or any of that. Because I technically don't need your money. All right? So I am perfectly fine with me, myself, and my wife. And my kids. I'm fine. I'm fine. But I'm going to continue to give you guys a channel, do what I do. And when my last day of videoing is here, that's it. I'm going to enjoy my retirement and I'm not going to be on YouTube. Plain and simple. And I'm going to be doing my buying and selling privately, selling my packs, doing whatever on the side and off YouTube. That's hands down. And that's to point out blank truth. That's the end of the season. When I stop doing YouTube, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be me and these Pokemon cards, but I'm going to be doing them off YouTube. And then whatever's left after I'm done with doing them, Ambrose, my kids can enjoy, but I'm going to be enjoying them myself. And I'm going to enjoy them for what I did and what I intend to do. And you may not see it on the camera. And whatever's left, whoever takes over the channel, if I sell the channel, later on when I'm done with doing YouTube, I'm done with the camera scene, all right, I'm still going to be working behind the scenes, doing something. But here, you're getting the content for what it's worth. Get it for what it's worth. Take it. Run with it. Apply it to your life. Because I had great success beyond YouTube, beyond this channel. Before I even came here, my success story has already been started. My success in this world has already been done. All right? And I'm still having success. When this camera is off, my success is still going because I'm having great success with Facebook. And I got to go for where it works for me, what works for me, right? And where my time is better invested. And I don't know if YouTube is going to be the end-all, be-all for me because I'm really looking to go to TikTok, drip shot and whatnots. And eventually, if that's what works for me and that's where my time is more better off being, then that's where I'm going to be, guys. And that's just plain out truth. I'm being transparent. Like I said, I like to have my time be where it's beneficial. And it's not knocking YouTube, but I'm going to be doing some other things. And, you know, this channel is turning more out to be a business for me. Just like Nostalgianomics. I mean, just look, I'm being very transparent. Nostalgianomics started out with, it was dramatized a little bit, right? But then look how he transitioned. Look how he transitioned, and it ironed out. And sometimes you just got to do, regardless to what people think about you, what people say about you, you know, let them talk. But your actions and what you do speak volumes, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to let my actions speak for itself, right? And that's what it's going to do. Speak for itself. Because that's what motivates people, is your actions. They say, well, oh, this guy said he was doing that. He's doing this. He's doing that. Exactly. And look how it paid off, right? But like I said, you see the ups and downs here. That's great. Great for you. It's good for you because you can see the shoes don't fit everyone's feet. I wear a 9.5. My 9.5 won't fit your 8.5 foot. And some of us get a shoe. You try to wear a 12 and you're only an 8.5, and you try to get inside shoes that are too big for you to be in. Right? So, not saying that some of us get too big-headed, too all about me, right? Too all about me. You really forget about where you came from. But I know where I came from. But regardless to that fact, I'm just speaking the truth. You know? Ben says, I seen Ben's video. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you guys to go see it. Ben speaks from his heart, where, you know, where the little channels and stuff are not getting the views, the clicks, and the admiration, right, for the time in, that we all believe that we should be in a better subscriber space and all of that. And for that, Ben, I'm just going to tell you that there are bigger channels than yours, than mine, than yours and mine, Pat That's Power channels combined. And those are going to get the clicks. Those are going to get the bites. Those are going to be where more people are drawn into. And if you want to say competitive, well, those are your competitors, those bigger channels. Regardless that they don't need any more subscriber base because they already got them. You have to go to the drawing board, Ben. You got to go back to the drawing board and see what you can change about what you do, the content you do, and change up what videos you're putting out. And to tell you the truth, that YouTube burn is real. I've been burnt on YouTube doing 7 videos a week, doing a video every day. And it didn't get me more subscribers. It didn't. I mean, just let me put you in perspective. If you go look at my boy, and it's no hate against Earl's Pokestop. Go check out Earl's Pokestop, right? I was at 1,400 subscribers, and he was at 600. Now, Earl's been doing YouTube less than me, had less subscriber base than me. I was doing YouTube for 10 years, right? He's been doing it only 4, I think, and he has almost 10,000 subscribers. Do the math. Does it pay to kill myself here on YouTube, pumping out videos 7 days a week? Hell no. And I won't do that to myself ever again. I won't do that again. I'm not killing myself on YouTube. I don't care about the money, guys. You're going to get the videos on the days that I give out, and that's it. Because my time is better spent elsewhere. I mean, some people got to get it through their heads that, you know, if you think YouTube, you're going to be a big YouTuber, you're going to get all these subscribers. You know what? it could happen. 99% of it most likely won't happen, right? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's why sometimes you got to be content with where you're at, right? And I'm content with where the hell I'm at on YouTube. That it doesn't bother me. I'm not looking at, see, there was a time, oh, get 1,000 subscribers, monetize the channel. I don't care. I don't care. Because my mind is in a better place than just YouTube. And it's more than just the money. Because I make money elsewhere. On top of that, I'm still doing my full-time job. I make more money than YouTube is paying. And I make more money on my hustles than I do on my full-time job. Figure that out. But yet I'm still working. I'm still working, guys. I'm still working. When my side hustles make more than my full-time job, I'm not making no money from YouTube. I sell my packs, I make a little something, but that's not YouTube money. That's money I made from selling elsewhere. I already pre-sell my packs elsewhere from eBay clients. Figure that. Figure that. So it's not about title, name, channel, all that. That all goes out the door. It's a love-hate relationship on YouTube, and it's a lot of competition. And a lot of people are set in their own ways on what creators they want to see succeed and what creators they don't want to see. And it's more about the bigger YouTubers that they are more fond of staying with. And that's okay. And Ben, you got to be complacent on where you're at. And we can all have that big picture of the YouTube channel, the big picture of the big house. Sometimes YouTube, it's a long process. And you're either going to take it or not take it. And those people that even have 50, I mean, look at TCG Funhouse. He had 50,000 subscribers. But I guess YouTube wasn't for him. PokeNav, another one, gone. Another YouTuber gone. Obides Pokemon, I thought they were going to be here forever. PokeStorm, I don't know where the hell that channel went. Now they're not on YouTube anymore. Well, they're on YouTube, but not doing any videos. PokeStorm. With all this flashy editing and these raps in his videos and stuff. The dollar store. And we're getting some more. Or whatever. You know, PokeStorm. Don't see him no more. So, these channels start up. They get this big-headed picture and fall off quick when they realize that, hey, it's not all what it seems to be. And that's what you got to realize, guys. You know? Be complacent on where you're at. And if you go somewhere other than where you're at, then, hey, just take it. Take it. And run with it. But I don't care. Like I said, I've been here 10 years. So, I just get complacent on where I'm at. All right? In life, in general, financially, motivationally, spiritually, I'm content with myself. All right? And that's where I'm at. That I don't care about the YouTube wherever it goes. It is what it is. I'm not fighting the bullet anymore, Ben. I don't care. All right? I don't care. Whether it goes to 10, 100,000, I don't care. When, if, but, I don't care. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. That doesn't make or break me. Because like I said, my success is before YouTube. All right? I'm successful with or without YouTube, regardless. And if I sell packs and it's not happening on YouTube, guess what? I got the back door. I got the extra cushioning to where I can sell. And it doesn't have to happen on YouTube. Doesn't have to happen. It's not needed for me to succeed here. It's not needed. And that's where like I said, if you put other shelves up in your studio, all right, it doesn't matter if people want to hold you back or set you back from your total blessing, you're still going to be successful regardless. Just continue. Just continue. And I haven't strayed away from my path. I stayed true to everything I ever said on this channel. All right? Stayed fast to everything. But I'm not going to use YouTube as my number one way to build my business. No. No, I'm not. I'm not. Like I said, I mean, YouTube is not going to make me or break me. All right? Regardless. And that's where you got to be. And once you're complacent in where you're at, Ben, where you're at, regardless of stagnant growth or subscriber growth, whatever, right? If you're in a stagnant point in YouTube, where if you're just looking at subscribers, oh, I should be here, I should be there. I'm done with myself saying I should be here or there. Whatever. I just run the course. Whatever happens. I'm running a course. I'm running a course. All right? I'm running a course for whatever it is. Wherever it goes. I'm still running a course. I'm staying true to the path that I'm on. Regardless. Regardless. And I don't care what anybody says, anybody does, or what anybody thinks. Because they do not make the ultimate decision for what I do. I make that decision. I answer to me. And I'm going to be accountable for my actions. Okay? And, you can't let the money talk bullshit walks. Whatever happens. Because financially, I'm not worried about money for YouTube. All right? I'm good without YouTube. And some of you guys just want it as a money train I got for a money train. Don't look at it as that. Continue on your hustle. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. Some of us have great smaller channels than the bigger channels that they're out there because you never acknowledged on some of these bigger channels. Some of them you are. Some of them, I'm not going to rule out all of them are bad, but you are highly likely to be shouted out on a smaller channel than you are on a larger channel. But regardless, that you're shouted out on a channel, what difference is it going to make? What difference is that going to make on your channel? Is it going to get you 10,000 more subscribers because PokeRev shouted you out? No. I mean, if you look at Pokevault, right? Let's put my own channel on the line, right? Pokevault shouted me out. He rated my channel. That got me a few hundred more subscribers, right? Did it get me tens of thousands like he has 125,000? Did it get me 10,000 subscribers? No. No. So the raid did get me a couple hundred. But then after that couple hundred spread out, right? They're either going to like your content or not like your content. And some of those hundreds of subscribers that you got, the few hundred, are going to fall off. Just like when the Rock Sandy and Pokevault, PokeRev, Cool Trainer Ryan came in and were on my channel here on the live, whether that was them or not, it brought me up to 1,459 subscribers, something like that. But then 9 of those subscribers fell off. Probably was from PokeRev or one of those guys. Had to be one of those or Rock Sandy, some of those guys that fell off in that brand and not following me, right? I take it for whatever it is. I don't care. I don't need a larger channel support to motivate me. Just be complacent, Ben. Be complacent on where you're at, dude. Regardless to your subscriber base. If you're gonna be worried about subscriber base, then maybe you need to change up videos on what you do and what you talk about. Maybe it's a change in you. Yeah, right? Different videos. You know? But you can clearly show by, if you look at your views on certain videos, you can see what videos do better than certain ones. Like for me, for example, my Call of Duties don't get the best of the Call of Duty 6 videos, don't get the best of views. It's the Pokemon ones that get the better views than the Call of Duties. But I do it because it's me. I'm not going to let somebody. I'm not going to let viewers dictate to me what content I pump out to get AdSense revenue from YouTube. If that makes sense. What type of collectors are fake? Creators are fake. Ben, what type of creators are fake? I gotta get off here. I gotta get on my Call of Duty, man. Today is Call of Duty day. I got some people. I've got some emails I gotta hit. I got some trades. I just sold a V-Smile, system, kids gaming console, V-Smile. Just sold that. A guy came to pick it up for $70 with the games. Just sold that. My Facebook is blowing up. Hey, we got any Trump lovers here? We got any Donald Trump lovers? Selling these on Facebook. Battle for the White House. There's our fearless leader for 2025, Donald J. Trump. Chess set. Anybody want to buy one of these? Brand new chess set. Limited collectible. Limited edition collectible. And you guys want to buy into this. Battle for the White House. This is when, it has Obama, Schumer, Pelosi, Biden. You have Biden on there. You have Bush, McConnell, Roberts, Trump, Pence, McCarthy, Cheney, and Kavanaugh, whatever her name is. You guys can see that. Those are all your chess pieces. Anybody interested in buying that? I'm putting these up on Facebook. $25. Get your chess set. Got those up there. Got Pika plushies for sale. I got a lot. See, I got a lot of different stuff, guys. This is all part of the hustle. I got box sets sealed from the sealed collection, guys. Yeah, up for trades. So. Anybody want to buy Pokemon Go? Anybody want to buy some Shining Fates? Got that up. Got some more product there. Charizard box. Stuff I gotta clean up. Got some Shining Fates, Dragapult, and Crobat. Whoops. There. Got Pokemon Go. Zacian and Zacian Elite Trainer Box Pluses. Got those up. Just sharing with you guys a few things that I got before I get out of here. I got the fish finder, portable fish finder. You throw that in the lake. Tells you if there's fish are there or not. Got those. I got a little bit of everything. So guys, I'm more than just Pokemon. All right, more than just Pokemon. Got a lot of those side hustles that I do, but I'm big on Facebook. Big on Facebook. Yeah. Packs going out. I mean, I got sealed packs. Hey, I got pack. Look, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm just going to show you a few things and what I'm looking for in return. I'm just sharing with you guys. I got older packs that I'm looking for. Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, even some of the newer Scarlet Violet stuff. I'm trading off older packs for newer stuff. So I got older packs looking for newer stuff. Guys, got to let me know what you got. Booster boxes or loose packs. You got to let me know what you got. But I got older packs trading off for newer products. Let me know what you got. I'm doing trades at 70%, 70 to 80% of market price. That's what I do in trade. Your stuff, I give you upwards of 70 to 80% trade-in value for a market price for what it is, what it's valued at. My card shops only give you 40% trade-in for raw cards, and if you sell it to them. So if you want to get a cash payout, that's 40%. But if you want to trade, they give you 50% trade-in credit. I'm at 70 to 80% trade-in price of what the actual market price for raw cards. Now you want to trade your raw cards for sealed, it's in my favor. It's in my favor, and it's going to be depending on what you're looking for. Because I'm not looking for a bunch of V's and stuff like that, or V-Maxes or V-Stars. Cards that are a dime a dozen, that are $1, $2 cards. Very hard to sell. Everybody wants these big bangers and stuff. I'm more complacent on getting some dollar value cards versus these dollar cards and stuff like that. $2, $3 cards. Got to come with some decent cards if you want to do some trades with me. Because I'm going to be very, very strict on what I take in. All right? Depending on what you're looking for. Other than that, man, I've been working the same kind of deals right here in my own backyard. And that's where I'm at. I'm very complacent with that. And this is what I've been doing. I've been taking stuff out of my sealed collection that I'm okay with trading because I have multiples, I have duplicates, and leveraging out against newer stuff, you know, and leaving it in the water. And I have video game consoles such as Switch and Switch games that I can leverage out against for Pokemon product, or even add it to my Pokemon product. Whether it's raw cards, sealed booster packs, sealed product, add the video games to it, and I can add money as well depending on what your collection is, what you got, right? So I can leverage out in either format. Well, other than that, this is what I got. This is what I'm doing, and this is why Facebook is working a lot better for me than some other places where I'm at. This is where it's popping for me, and I'm going where my time is more beneficial, right? But this is it, man. This is what my little video for today. I'll be back here with another video. I might be here at Call of Duty after this, but this is my video, guys. Motivational video will probably come tomorrow. And then I got a market video as well. Probably station that up for Monday. But other than that, me and the grandson, we're going to be playing some Call of Duty for the rest of the day. I reached out to Jerry for another trade. I reached out for another guy that reached out to me on Facebook for a trade. He wants to get sealed stuff, sealed packs or whatever. So he probably hit me up. I got to see what the dinged right here on the video. So I got to see what that's about. But other than that, that's what I got going on. Facebook Marketplace is where it's going. And I got trades and stuff going on like all the time on there. I do have a pickup video from LGS store. So that's for another video, but whether I do it later on today or not, I have Rip and Ship tonight, 7 p.m., guys. Rip and Ship tonight. We're going into That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back here tonight with another rip and ship, another sold out 36 packs, guys. We're ripping into another 36 packs of a product. So that's gone. So I will have that at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be ripping in again some products. See what we're ripping into this week. 36 packs, all sold out. Some of my same clients from previous rip and ships that we did were Vivid Voltage. What was the other one we did? We had Vivid Voltage. I forgot what the sets we did. Vivid Voltage. Brilliant Stars was the last one we did. Brilliant Stars was the last, or Vivid Voltage was the last one we did. Brilliant Stars before that, or one and vice versa. Yeah, so we're going to be ripping in another product again, 36 packs. And if I decide to post up another one, we'll see. We'll see for next Sunday. We'll see if that sells out if I post another one. But you'll know. You'll know if I do it or not. If not, it'll be a video. But we'll see. But those rip and chips have been selling out for me like crazy. And I'm not here for hours and hours. I'm here for about an hour or whatever, ripping packs. And we just rip open what's sold. And I open it up for the channel. And then we close it down. And we're out of here. Yeah. Ben has a lot of stuff going on, and I don't really care if it moves or not, because I have to get ready to start pricing stuff up for the show in February. So I gotta take singles that I'm not gonna grade. I gotta get those priced, or just get them in a top loader and put them away into the storage unit for the show, because I gotta get singles all ready for the show. So I'm ready to go for the February 16th show. So that's what I got to do. I'm going to be very busy here come December, January. I'm going to be busy in here getting my singles ready for the show, because the show is going to be here by the 16th. You know, I got to be in for the show to set up. And I got to order my display cases as well. So it's going to be a big thing. So Monday, I got you guys November or whatever the giveaway, guys. Go and ship that out Monday. Ben, your stuff will be in the mail Monday. Tomorrow, I'm mailing out your stuff. All right, Monday, your packs that you won in the last giveaway, monthly giveaway, that's all going in the mail tomorrow. I'll have that in the mail for you guys. I'm going to try to film the show, but it may not be live. It may be just on my camcorder. I throw it on an SD card and then try to upload it to YouTube. But yeah, it's going to be a live show, but it won't be live to YouTube. It'll be I'll probably have to upload it, but I'm going to film it for sure. I'm going to film the show. So that'll be a live show for the Newburgh Touring Collectible Show at the Meadowbrook Lodge on Route 94 in New Windsor. So if you want to come on up, Ben, come on over to the show. It's going to be on a Sunday, February 16th. If you want to see if you can get a ride up, come on up to the show. Starts at 9 and it's over by 4. Yeah. So Meadowbrook Lodge. It's where I got married at. Right here. So I'm going to rent a U-Haul. I'm going to throw it all in a U-Haul. I don't have to bring any tables. But just going to get a U-Haul. Put my bins and stuff in that. And we'll see what happens. That's it. I'm going really to buy. I'm going to buy collections, buy stuff, buy people's stuff versus selling. But I'll have a nice variety of stuff there to sell. I'll have packs, art sets, a ton of stuff will be out there. I gotta get it all priced and ready to. I mean, I don't even know if I can get it priced. Just get stuff situated on what I'm bringing, so I can sell it there. It'll be there. But I'm mainly going to buy. So guys can bring your binders and stuff. You got stuff you want to sell. I'm buying at the same percentages. anywhere from 60 to 80%, upwards to 80% of the market price for your raw cards, depending on condition and how liquid they are. Because sealed is king, those singles just keep getting, more packs keep getting ripped open and they just lose value. So that's why I'm only paying on that percentages. But it's better than what the card shops do. Card shops only at 40%. 40% they give you cash or 50% in trade. I'm buying at 60 and upwards of 60 to 80%. So I'm giving you more bang for your money versus a card shop. So you get a better deal with me on your trade if you're trading in. Yeah, it's February 16th, Ben, at the Meadowbrook Lodge, on Route 94 in New Windsor, New York. It's a bigger spot. But that's where I'm going to be. I already pre-bought my tables. I got 2 tables. And they have the tables there for you to set up at. So I'm going to be at that card show. As a vendor. My first vendor show in years. But that's what I got, man. This is it. I'm getting ready to close down. I'm going to be on... getting ready to play Call of Duty. After I see what this phone text is about. And, man, this is it. That's it. Be back here at 7 p.m. with Rip and Ship live. We'll be ripping into 36 packs for my clients. 7 p.m. we'll be back. Other than that, I'll be back here with another video Monday. So, Rip and Ship's tonight at 7 p.m. And Monday we'll be back here with more. With that said, guys, get out there, catch them all, have a ball, and see all y'all in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Get out there, catch them all, have a ball, see all y'all in the next video. Peace. Whole lot of love for you and a high five. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.